course, we are here to talk about Power, episode 8 of season 3, Raising Kanan, book 2, right? Book 3. I'm a little lost. I ain't did this in a while. But we back here. I am, of course, solo today. Not normal, but we solo today. My boy Joe is having little issues. But he'll be back next, probably Friday. We'll be back Friday. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back Friday. So just don't just give up on us yet. But we'll be back Friday. But we gotta get into episode 8, episode 7. We saw quick recap of episode 7. Ronnie and my boy Kanan is together with the group, you know what I'm saying? With these. I had to find it, so I'm a little distracted. But with my guy, of course, they talking about the rumored father of Kanan. Not the real father, not Howard, but the rumored father was Dace. I often say Dace though. But you know. And of course, now they running together. He's running. They got a little plan together. Ronnie's in the game with Kanan. They running like bosses together. Even though they always dissing Ronnie. They always call Ronnie like that slow motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We don't support that around here. But you know what I'm saying? Like listen, the school shooter somehow running the streets. We don't need that in life. We don't need the school shooter running the streets. But we got these two who, in this episode, has discussed that they got beef with Rock. So Rock got down Rock's crew versus Kanan's crew. These two on Kanan's crew. Ronnie's on Kanan's crew. Lou, I don't know who crew he on. He's somewhere drunk in the street doing whatever. I did have a picture of Lou, but I don't know where it's at. But he out there in the street telling everybody, I'm a killer. I'm a killer. Rock, who you want me to shoot next? And of course, it's insane because my guy has just become an alcoholic. Rumored to be just like his father. Apparently, his mother says we got introduced to his mother earlier this season, and his mother like this music gonna take you down. So Lou is basically becoming a super drunk. Even though I don't know why, because he started organizing a group and this setting up a thing of people to come into this club with the white lady, and they was gonna do this thing. But now he's just drunk all the time. And I'm like, bro, you ruining your own bag. I know Rock is there to mess everything up, and usually that's what she does, but you messing up your own bag, my boy. How y'all feel about that? Tell me, how do y'all feel about Lou messing up his bag? Everything for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Lou is ruining everything for himself, his family, and now Rock ain't helping doing anything in this whole scenario at all. She's not helping at all in this situation with her brother because she basically gave up on him. And he don't fool with her, so he comes up telling everybody, who are you gonna have me next? The world need to know what we did, Rock. The world need to know what we did. And then she sent him to the mother house and paid the mother to take care of him because her mother a hustler. Mother hustler, baby. Shout out to the game. But he comes in, now she like, what you gonna give me for him? I'm like, bro, that is your son, ma'am. That is your son. Why are you not taking care of your son? Why do you have to be paid to take care of your son when you ain't seen him in years? Like, see, this is probably why they don't like you. Let me know y'all thoughts. Do y'all think? I think she's a horrible mother because already you can tell that they don't want to talk to her. They don't want to be associated. Every time she talks, she want all she's about that bread, which I respect. But when it comes to your kids, listen, your kids becoming alcoholics, they drug dealers, they doing everything wrong. Why? That's what I'm saying. The mom out here going crazy. You know what I mean? She's out here not paying attention to what she's supposed to be doing in life, and that's taking care of family first. Probably why the father became a music alcoholic and tried to get away from the family. Probably why Lou and they don't want to deal with you because you kind of not really a good person. That's what I'm getting out of this from the show. Let me know y'all thoughts. How y'all feel about Rock's mother and everybody in the show, and what y'all think about it? Because I think she's not a good person. Like, listen, your son's a drunk. He going through life crisis, and all you talk about is, hey, what you gonna do for me? Take care of him. And then she paid you to take care of him. And then he's like, I'm gonna leave. And you're like, okay. She's like, Rock told me not to tell you not to leave. Like, Rock don't tell me what to do. All right. Like, yeah, I'm your mother. You don't leave my house. We need to work this out. That's my first thoughts on the show, but I kind of see why the family dynamic is wrong in this relationship. I kind of see like Rock, even though I see her trying with Kanan, is having problems with Kanan. You know what I'm saying? I see why Rock is having problems with Kanan now. because she kind of don't know what love is, right? It's all about the hustle. It's all about the grind. It's all about different things. That's why we say old demons. Rock's demons is coming to roost. Your mother got disconnected from your mother, and all the kids do. Lou, Marvin, they all disconnected from the mother, as we seen, and now you kind of disconnected from your child. Marvin was disconnected from Jukebox earlier in the season. I mean, earlier in the earlier season, but they kind of reconnected because Marvin seemed like a dude who trying to get together with family. He's not like the only person that's like family first in the show so far. Like he was like, hey man, our little brother need us. He don't need nothing but to take care of his own problem. I ain't gonna let him take me down. I'm like, when you talking about family earlier this season, Rock? But I get it though. It's all you can start seeing the dynamic of how the family leads to the family, which also leads to original power when the scene when Kanan takes care of Jukebox. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that when the power he took care of, like, man, I told you to shut up. It kind of get that relationship of okay, family at a point, which also leads to like Tariq and them too, and how he was raised by Kanan and all that, and how family's not first. It's a very interesting dynamic. Actually like the world. I actually like the world that 50 Cent is setting up here. I think it's interesting. I do. I honestly think it's interesting on the world he's setting up. We in the middle of the show. We got to go into something else, but I do want you to know to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that for YouTube. Just help the algorithm, help a brother out. I am back. We're gonna get back more on full time. We will be back Friday to do this again. Hopefully with Uniqo. Speaking of Uniqo, follow Uniqo Williams on YouTube. Get that man to 500. I know he ain't been around lately, but we're gonna get it back together. I'm gonna get everybody right. The group coming back. We're coming back home. Tonight, casual conversations. Casual conversations is tonight. Be ready for that. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Back on the show, let's talk about some other things that's going on real quick. Let's go over some other things that happened in this episode. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. We also have this situation. Shout out to Juke. Shout out to these beautiful young black queens. I love my black queens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the black queens on this show. But Jukebox and her girl, yeah. You see, they be flirting, but she kind of straight, so I don't know how it's gonna go. So Juke was even ready to ride on Kanan this episode over her. Let's talk about it. Juke was ready to ride on Kanan for her. Let me say it so y'all can see my face. Juke was ready to ride against the person she was raised with for this girl. Like, oh, let's take care of him. I'm like, oh, she gonna sit him straight over this girl that's kind of straight and may not like you, but you kind of feeling her. So I want to know the dynamic that they're gonna have. She even told about the ex in which happened to her and she passed away. Give a little sympathy point. We also, other thing that happened to Juke in this episode was basically this scene. Juke was standing on business. She did get beat up a little bit, but I think she ended up winning. They kind of didn't show the win. But we kind of ended up winning. And when the woman was like, hey, what happened to you? Old girl who was in second place behind Juke kind of wanted to handle her. You know what I'm saying? She's like, hey, handle my life. Make sure she don't show up. You ain't making it to the show tonight. You ain't making it to the practice so you can lose that spot. Because basically in the earlier episode, she's like, yo, if Jukebox mess up, I will make that decision then. I'm not going to make it now. I will make it then. So until she mess up, she the lead. So of course, if we make her late or make her not show up to a thing, I'm the lead. So everything is heading toward her. Which I'm gonna tell y'all, a swerve. Not this one. What's the picture? The swerve could be if that girl was the one that set up. That'll be a swerve. That'll be a swerve. Cause we all assuming the girl who wants fair play because she not doing good is the one that set it up, but we don't know yet. And we all assuming because it's an easy assumption. But what if it's the other girl? What if we got it? Well, she trying to get the lead, but she being smooth and trying to play Juke, trying to be friends with her, bring her down and thing. I'm interested to see where that go. That's a great storyline too. Also, Juke is trying to maybe join the military. So I'm interested to see how that goes. Let's go to one of the main things that basically what was in the thumbnail of this episode. Unique's girl about to run up on Ronnie's girl. They about to run up on Ronnie, which they did not run his girl. Technically, we found out who she ran up on at the end of the episode, and she kind of took care of her because Ronnie been working with her. You know what I mean? So She had to get taken care of because her cousin sold out. Like, listen, I can make you this bread. I can do this. Like I said, I can make you this money. She like, yo, family. I ain't even really close to her. She overstepped the bounds. You gotta handle your business. You handle your business. So she let her handle her business. That basically what happened in the episode. With that, this was actually a shock because I knew she was gonna get paid, but I didn't know she was gonna get decked out this early. We got 2 more episodes, so it's that time. I don't think usually episode 8 and 9 is usually when Power start taking people out. So we got one of our first takes. Unique is gone now. Now we got her. So two very vital people who have been in the Power universe since the beginning has been taken out. So now we probably got one more. I'm gonna go give y'all my assumption. I think it's Marvin because it seems too obvious it's gonna be Lou. It does. It feels like it's obviously gonna be Lou. Cause I think a main character, unless they just think just Unique was the main character enough to get taken out, and he the only one. But I'm thinking Marvin might get taken out because we still ain't represented that he was. Maybe they just forget it that he was like open faced, pew pew, a man in front of the church, in front of all the mobsters. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Sal. Maybe we just forget that. But I don't think they forget. 50 usually don't let that stuff be forgotten. He'll bring it back up. He'll play you into this sense of like, oh yeah, I forgot that happened, and then bring it back up like, oh yeah, it makes sense that happened. It makes sense that happened because this happened. So I'm picking Marvin as one of the things that happened. But we have Kanan, the main character of the show. He been walking around with his shirt off, been threatening that he need to be at his mama house. He got a cute little girlfriend now. Like I said earlier, that old girl was finna run up on him for. But he got a little cute thing. Shout out to him, got his shirt off and trying to be tough. He basically become what 50 Cent was. He gonna start wearing black tees and he gonna be them black turtlenecks, not turtlenecks, black man beaters, women beaters. They say man beaters. He gonna start wearing those soon, the woman beaters, and start walking around 50 Cent, maybe a bulletproof vest. Start walking around his shirt, got one chain on. That's that 50 Cent look. So Cannon's starting to slowly become that 50 Cent look, just walking around with the chain. Got a bed on the floor. Let's check out the apartment. He got the fatback TV on the crate. Oh yeah, you young and hood, you know about that fatback TV on the crate. He got all the little DVDs and stuff. Do y'all miss DVDs? Real question. Just be personal a little bit. Do y'all miss like the little DVD, having the actual disc of video games, DVDs, movies, instead of just having like a physical copy just so you can put up somewhere? Because now I notice a lot of places just be empty and you just fill it with just systems and just random you don't need just to fill out your house. You just add more pictures now because everything digital. Do y'all like that? Because this picture does bring me back to how it used to be, you know what I mean? And last part we want to talk about is, of course, not my boy Uniqo, but Marvin. Lou said we got a problem. They don't want to say they don't want us to help them. You know what I mean? So I was gonna put another picture up on YouTube, maybe flag it, but when the old boy was naked in the bed with his bear with the girl, Marvin pays better. Look how Marvin looking at. Listen, he pays better, so he got to set him up. Got the pictures. My man was like Peter Parker out there taking a picture. Go get him, Tiger. Just taking pictures of him. You know what I'm saying? Taking business. Now they set him up. What do you want? Now the Rock made move. They shouldn't have let her back in the game. They should have kept her out. Should have kept her doing what she doing. Ran it, got her back in the game. Ran it for. See, I told you, those type SS's, they be messing stuff up. Now you got Rock back in the game, and she didn't kind of put somebody out already, as we saw here. She done put somebody down. Now she done blackmail somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see where this episode go. Go your prediction. I told y'all I think Marvin's gone. Either episode 9 or 10 of this season, the finale. We got 2 more episodes left. I think Marvin might be gone. Y'all let me know y'all prediction, y'all thoughts, whatever y'all think. Let me know in the comments. Remember, one last time, to subscribe to my boy, Uniqo Williams on YouTube, uniqowilliams.com. Go subscribe to my boy. Go check him out. Make sure you do that and to like and subscribe. He would actually appreciate y'all if y'all like and subscribe, because that might make the situation better. He'll be happy. Make my boy happy. You see that face? You see how upset he looked? Make him happy. Y'all make him happy. It's my simple person that like and subscribe. It don't take a lot of time. They don't take much. Just hit that like and subscribe. I'll Be That News is back tomorrow. Casual Conversations is tonight as of Wednesday, January 31st. I'll Be That News is back February 1st. I got some heat on that. Go watch that. Somebody stole a driveway. A pastor said God told him to crypto scam you. It's some crazy stuff going in the world. Be there for I'll Be That News on YouTube. Go check it out. It's some crazy stories. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I appreciate y'all for watching. And of course, some of y'all still ask that question that I can't get out of my mind. I'm like, why do they keep asking? Because you should know, but you still ask.
Who are these niggas?